All right, welcome back into the studio for Good Morning Vail. And joining me this morning, we have Miss Lori Ann Barnes from the Vail Public Library. It's so great to see you.
Hi, how are you?
I am so good. And, you know, new year, new things happening in our community. And you are here to tell us about one very big new thing that is really important to the entire community.
It is. And it's called the Civic Area Plan, and it's something that the town of Vail is working on now. It's been a long time coming, but finally it is rolled out. Finally it's the time to get this project going, get it up to speed, but the way to do that is to get the community's help. Now, the Civic Area Plan, and if people go to the website, which is engagevail.com, and I know that's going to be put on the screen during the interview, engagevail.com is where you can find podcasts, videos, maps. It's very interactive. We're encouraging the community, any community member throughout the county, because, you know, Vail affects all of us. I mean, we're all part of Eagle County. We're still relatively small. But what's happening in Vail is big. It involves the Town Hall Municipal Complex all the way over to the Lions Head parking structure, Dobson Ice Arena, and my little library. And we're just looking at ways that we can make this space, this huge space, more of an engaging community area. So there's a lot of stakeholders that have been coming together. I was sitting at the table with folks from the Vail Rec District and Dobson Ice Arena, folks from community development in the town, and we're all talking about what can we do, but right now the sky's the limit, and we want the community to weigh in.
Well, I mean, it's so important to make sure that the community is partaking in this process, because it really it's ours. It's not like it's just something that the government decides and that's it and done.
Not at all. And what we want people to do is go to engagevail.com, take a look at that website, register, simple process, and fill out the survey. The survey is open until the end of the month. I think January 25th is the last day. But we've got rat cards out, you know, those little informational cards. We're trying to be sustainable, but those are available all over town. Folks who are going to see ads in the Vail Daily constantly. I mean, it's almost on a daily basis. We've got sandwich boards up in front of Dobson and the library. We're kind of in a key spot because Dobson Ice Arena, it's an aging facility. And they're looking to find ways to improve their facility for the skaters and the skaters and the hockey players and the folks that use it, making it be more of a community space. And so often, folks using Dobson will come over to the library. They're dropping their kids off to play a little hockey or do a little skating, but you have to go out in the cold to get there. So does it make sense to make some changes, enhance these buildings, really bring them up to speed? Yeah, join that conversation. We want people to join that conversation and be a part of it. You know, if you don't speak up and give your voice to what you'd like to see. But right now, the sky's the limit. That's the way I like to put it.
I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, just because nobody's made any decisions. Everybody's just trying to sit back and let's talk about it and see what we can do. There's planners working on this. There's strategists working on this, architects. So, you know, it's a big team.
You know, we were just talking off camera about how, you know, I lived in Boulder before I came up here, and they were doing a very similar type of project. And, you know, I know just from firsthand experience, it really is amazing to see how one person and one great idea that's not necessarily coming from the city, it can really make a huge impact. So make sure to get on that website, and then, of course, please visit the library too.
Well, visit the library too, because, you know, we're a key player there. And one thing that we're doing right now is we're 35 years old. And I'll talk more about that next week, but we've been celebrating the fact that we're 35. And what does that mean to us? What does that mean to the community?
Well, you look real good.
Thank you.
35. And thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And again, engagevail.com is that website if you'd like to join that conversation. And coming up, we are going to be telling you about the conversation we'll be having on the show tomorrow, so stay with us.